Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope things are good by you. Sorry that this week got a little bamboozled. Remy had some stuff come up today and asked if we could reschedule our collab, and I said, of course. As you guys might know, I reschedule collabs all the time if I'm not feeling up to it, so I am always very flexible if someone else needs to do the same. So yeah, she and I are gonna circle back. We might do it next week. We'll see how schedules align and all that good stuff, but we will play Kiwi sometime soon. We will be really cute little Kiwi birds working to solve some puzzles and all that. And so we're gonna do, I didn't want to do Oregon Trail today because I had already told everyone that we would do it tomorrow. So we're just gonna keep to that schedule. We will start our wagon train tomorrow. I think it's gonna probably be around 3 p.m. Eastern. Will be the timing on that, so that'll be lots of fun. Also, as a bit of an update, I will continue to accept donations for the Farm-a-thon all the way up through today and tomorrow, because I know like some people were waiting to maybe give until the end or whatever, so that way they don't have to miss out. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing some APICO, our cozy beekeeping sim, doing some progression. I actually have been progressing on my own a bit in there, so we have some new bees to unlock. I have some new gadgets that help us actually change the temperature of our little like bee breeding area. In other news, a tragedy occurred this morning. I picked up my Tamagotchi to bring it downstairs with me because I always bring it to my desk like that. My Tamagotchi always travels around the house with me so that I could take care of it, and he was all good when I picked him up, and then by the time I got downstairs he was dead. So that happened. He lived to the ripe old age of 17 days. I think the average is somewhere around 12. So he, he defied the odds. My little Mamechi, he came with me to Breaking Dimensions, the Hololive concert. So he got out, he got to see some of the world, His younger sibling is still alive and well. His little Dodoma sibling. But yeah, that was kind of a bummer. I was not ready for that to happen. I haven't restarted a new egg because that would be way too disruptive during stream, but I will restart a new baby after stream today. But yeah, tragically, Primo, my first child, my Mamechi, has passed away. I'm sure there will be many more Tamagotchis that pass away as well. So sad, but it's okay. He lived a good life. He did good. He did a good job. Alright, let me get APICO started up, and then I will do some mixing, because I think I edited the sound for myself when I had it coming out of my speakers, so I might need to fiddle with it. Yeah, I turned this way down. Let's turn these both up. And then, let's see, I want to make sure it's not too loud in my ears. It doesn't sound too loud. What am I at? I'm at 10. Let's see. Let me also make sure APICO is not, like, at the bottom. It is not. Ooh. Let's try this. It's just gonna be, sadly, I think it's just gonna be really quiet at the start. APICO has some interesting mixing situation, so we'll see. I apologize if it's too quiet. It is bumped all the way up to the max. Let me go over here. Okay. Get APICO in here. Also, but yeah, welcome in, Mary and okay guy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. I didn't say hi to anyone. I just blasted through with my tails. Okay. I also apologize. There was 5 gifted subs that were gifted anonymously when I was collabing with Beanie the other night, and I totally forgot to add them to our counter, so I added those today. So that should be all set. But I apologize that those were not originally in there. Alright, what have I been up to? We are currently breeding some regal bees because... where are they? We only have 8 regal bees. We've also been doing some honey over here, some dream bee honey. And also I got domesticated bees and they churn out so much honey. They're the best at producing honey. The dream bees, we actually want their like special produce. Hi Raz, hope all's good by you. Welcome in, Calio. Yes, I'm doing well, other than my Tamagotchi died today, but otherwise I'm doing great. I hope your Sunday is going well. I've been bottling this infused apicola that's infused with apis, which is the dream bee like byproduct. A strange, spicy substance formed from pollen and honey that helps give homemade apicola a kick. So, because these sell for a bit more, like normal bottled apicola sells for like 10, and these ones sell for 15 each. So, this emote is so funny. I love how the strings swing as you run past. I know, I love the running emote. It's one of my favorites of the. I love all of the new set of the animated emotes, but yeah, that that one's really good. I appreciate all of the details in that one. Oh, I got this fancy new tool. It is the hive tool. Look at what I can do. I don't even have to open up these hives. I can just click on them and I remove their like honeycomb, which is so cool. I still have to click on them to like open them up to get the bees to go, but it's so much faster. It's so much faster. It really sped up my honeycomb collecting, I have to say. It got so much faster. Here we go. Those are all good. I could drop this off. So, oh, I don't even know why I had things in there, but I do. And then as far as our bee breeding projects go, I think next on my list was probably going to be, let's see, what did the regal bee? Yeah, the regal bee makes a bunch of stuff. Do I have the worker bee? What did the worker bee? Who did you come from, worker bee? Domesticated oh yeah, I bred the twilight bee from the dream bee and the drowsy bee. That one's in a pretty good situation. Oh yeah, the murky bee would probably be a good one. So I need to get my murky bee stores up a good bit. Because they have some interesting crossbreeds. That would be nice. The misty bee is good, but it really only wants to be bred during like rain. So that one's a little bit trickier to crossbreed. I won't lie. A little bit a little bit more of a challenge. Also, I don't know how to get... Who makes the artisan bee? Stubborn, hermit... I also don't remember where the glowing bee came from. I don't know... Glowing bee and dream bee, I guess, would make a twilight bee, but I don't know where that child came from. Ooh, a calcified bee is rocky bee and coral bee. I haven't really delved into the coral stuff just yet. That's kind of new. So I haven't figured that out yet. Oh yeah, the artisan bee discovered the species in the coral reefs where breath becomes fog. Okay, so that's in the reefs. The reefs. I have not gotten to the reefs yet. I also haven't released any like twilight bees or anything into the wild, so that would probably be a good one. I forget how many twilight bees I have. I have 20 dream bees. Coral bee box. Oh, I have 38 twilight bees, so I think I can let those go. Also, welcome in, Remy. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Alright, let's get these uncapped. Luckily or unluckily, depending on how you think about it, the dream bee takes a very long time to produce honey, so I actually am not in so much of a rush. The domesticated bee is very fast, so it's actually kind of stressful. Unless you have lots of extra frames. I've got these special frames in here that are supposed to give me like more of the like off product, not honey, more of their special product, I guess. So that's what I've been filling their frames with. Oh, I messed that one up. I picked it up by accident. Be lurking, keep it a side eye. Sounds good, girl. Enjoy your lurk. Hope the rest of your evening goes well. Also, this dream bee, we have plenty of dream bees at this point, so I think I can actually release that one. I think I can let that little friend go. Okay, these are all set. Grab all these seeds. I'll leave that extra frame in there. It's not a bad thing to have. Let me drop off. Whoop. Drop off the APICO. And then... Oh, these boys are done. Nice. Okay. Let me drop off these things as well. I have so many seeds. It's actually kind of a problem. I have so many seeds. I'm kind of a hoarder at this point. I don't know what to do. I should probably sell them. Maybe. I don't know if they're worth anything as seed packets, but... Alright. Regal bees are very stable. Kind of in the worst way. Let's do these two. I'm gonna keep breeding more regal bees, and then I'll put these ones in this box. We're getting some, you know, genetic diversity out of these friends, which is good. Always positive. And then I'm actually gonna let this dream bee go out into the wild. I think. Are our dream bees... What's our dream bee situation? They are vulnerable still, so... Sounds like there's a lot to think about in this game. It is definitely a thinking game, but it's kind of nice because once you get in the groove, you can kind of just tunnel on it. But it can be very overwhelming at the start, I will say. There's a lot to think about, and it gets tricky to like understand how the different genetics work and stuff, but it's not too bad. It's one of those games you just have to take slow at the start, and as long as you pace yourself, it's got a really nice like gameplay loop thereafter, but you have to survive that initial like, oh god, what is all of this? Especially now that they added, like, when the game first came out, they only had the hive bees, But now they have like the solitary bees and the butterflies and stuff, so that adds like another layer of complexity. But at the beginning, it was just the hive bees. They were just chilling. We were just chilling. Not much not much was happening in kind of a good way. All right, let me check to our domesticated bees. We have 14 in there, so I think I can take one of these children out. Add that in there. Because in the hives that make honey, you don't get a lot of bee children. So I have this special breeding box for the bees called a swarmer, and the swarmer does not produce any honey, but it produces like a lot of bee children comparably. Um, so it is ideal if you just want to get a whole bunch of individual bees for like a breeding program, or if you're trying to crossbreed bees to get some of the like extinct species to pop up. It's best done in a swarmer, and then if you want like actual products out of it, you can use the normal apiaries to get some honey, get like one or two children, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Okay, there was, let me see. Was it the captain that had the diving equipment? I think it was. So let's go in our boat. Oh no, this feather is following me. No. Okay. Let's go talk to the captain. Hello, sir. Okay, what do you have? You have a fly workshop. We already have a fishing rod, but we don't have. We do not have a. I think we have a lure hoop too. But we do not have this, the fly workshop. So this would allow us to go fishing. So let's grab that. We could put that in our spot. Also, do we need golden twine? Do I need like, let's get like some standard twine. Okay, let's get some of that. And okay, these are all, the rest of these are decorative. So, the reason in particular as to why we use frogs as a currency around here. Okay, so this is kind of, that's an excellent question. Rogetsu, also welcome in. Happy Sunday. It's kind of a deep cut. So when we played Harvest Moon SNES, which is the very first farming sim, we decided that we were going to marry Nina, who is the florist's daughter. And during the Harvest Festival, we were shocked to find out that she fed us a live frog. Like the other girls were offering us like cake or wine, and Nina was like, I got this for you, and you couldn't really like say no. And we ate a live frog. So frogs and Nina are kind of like uh linked forever. So then we decided frogs kind of became a mascot around here for that reason, because they're like a constant reminder of our dear Nina, our best wife, our original wife, best girl. That's a delicacy in some parts of the world. I mean, eating a frog, quite normal. Comparably, eating a live frog, that's where it got weird. If she had just been like, if she had served us a frog and it wasn't like hopping when she gave it to us, I would have been fine with it. I would have been like, you know what, this seems pretty on brand for Nina. I'm not really freaked out. But she kind of went the extra mile, so there was that. Actually, wait, I should pick this up because all of our stuff for our fishing is actually over here. So yeah, that's the reason. That's the deep cut. That's why we got frogs everywhere. It's all because of our girl Nina. Okay. Let me put this twine in here. And then okay, what do we need? So we need, okay, do we just get one of these and then Okay, what's the difference between these feathers? Black feather, pretty white feather. Okay, well, let's try. And you need bee produce for your lure bait. Oh, okay. Dang. Wait, is there only one kind of produce allowed? She wanted to give you a dish made only with the freshest ingredients. That's true. That's true. She did value that. That is fair. Okay. I'll take some propolis, which I assume is okay to put in here. I guess we'll find out. Oh my god, is there only one kind of bee produce? Allowed items. Which bee makes these things? Or does it need glue, I guess? That's the real question. Because we could make glue very easily. Okay. Maybe it's glue. Maybe that is what it actually wants. Which I don't think of glue as a bee produce. Like I made this from bee produce. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, Captain K. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. You need bee produce. Oh, this goes in here. I'm confused. Okay, like this? Okay, a white lure. Tier 3, durability 10. A beautifully crafted lure. Different fish are attracted to different colored lures. Okay. Well, I guess these glossy pearls are from domesticated bees. I think that's fine. Okay. So then, where's our fishing rod? Here's our fishing rod. I don't think I need a shovel, to be honest. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away then. And then we'll go try and fish. We'll figure out how fishing works for the first time. Exciting. Hold shift for info. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it auto-equips a lure that we have, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we will learn. Alright, where's a fishing hole? Oh, here's one. Okay. Okay. It said grab, but it was so fast. I didn't know what it wanted. Do I hold? Maybe I hold it down. I got a chalet. Oh my goodness. How do I do this fishing? Maybe I have to click on the fish? I do not understand this fishing. I'm wasting this lure. I do not understand how this works. What do they want me to do? You guys, what does it mean? I'm so confused. Hold on. I need a guide. APICO fishing. Okay. Side to side bar comes up with a fish icon. You want to click again and the moving arrow at the fish section. The caster line brings up the fishing box. Keep your mouse in the box. Click when the fish is in the light blue area before they hit the lure. Oh. Okay. This is aggressive. Yes, thank you. Okay. We'll try again. Oh, that was so fast. They go so fast. Also, welcome in, Freya. Hope you're doing well. What do we catch? An apicarp. What a catch. Can be sold for rubies. Only 10 cents, though. My god, it's like fishing in real life. It's like fishing in real life. Okay, I need a new lure. I gotta go buy some from the captain. I didn't know they'd be used up so fast. Hello, sir. Here, do you want these fish for 20 cents? Thanks. Thanks. Alright, now I gotta go make more. Make some more. I wonder if I have worse bee products. I feel like my glossy pearls are actually kind of nice. Alright, which of these bees? Do they all have 4+ for children? They do. So let's do this one and let's do this one. And then where my regal bees at? Put these ones here. There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. So there's no room to make another. Okay, we'll take these. It's fine. It's fine. Now we have lots of lures. We're ready. We're ready for our fishing journey. Also, is this man? This man's on the reef. I gotta go check out him soon. Because I think you can buy a, like, diving helmet set from that man. So we can go figure out. I have not really figured out a single thing with how that works. I don't understand the coral reefs system. It seems complicated with some kind of desalination situation. I'm hoping that maybe he would explain it, but maybe he won't. Oh, an apicarp. Wait, why is there a carp in saltwater? I thought this was saltwater. Maybe it's freshwater, though. Maybe it's one big lake. It's an apicarp. Normal rules don't apply here. True. True. What is that? An angel statue. Worthless. Good luck trying to find someone who deals in this junk. Well, excuse you, maybe I want to put it by my house. Maybe I like the statue. I feel like I can place it. Junk. So worthless you'd have to pay someone to take it. Okay, it's getting increasingly rude over here. And these tool tips. I do like that all of the vendors like don't sleep in APICO though. You can visit them anytime. You can hang out with them whenever you like. Capitalism never sleeps. Not in APICO, that's for sure. What is this? Golden leaves. Used to create habitats for solitary bees, as well as feed caterpillars found naturally in shrubs. Oh, nice. Alright, I'll take that. I don't think I've ever found one of those in a shrub, so I will accept it. Oh, triple cod. What a catch! Can be sold for... It says what a catch, but it's still only 10 cents. Can't bait me with language like that. You can't tell me, oh, what a catch, and then it's the same amount as like the very normal fish. Come on. Come on. This must be the normal nighttime fish. Oh, we got a white mushroom. Again, I haven't seen those in trees or shrubs or anything when I've been looking around, but we do have some solitary bees that wanted those, so works out. Oh, what are you? Triple cod. Wait, are these both triple cods? They just have different colorings? Is the same for the apicarps? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay. Let me go to this coral reef man who is just below this landmass. Oh yeah, you need the hive mother's blessing to interact with those. Okay. Can you tell me about the coral reefs? What wonders they are! Even now they are home to all sorts of strange and beautiful plants and pollinators. Unfortunately, pollution has disrupted the ecosystem and the reefs have started dying. But not on my watch, as they say. I'm here to nip this in the bud and get things back on track. Would you like to help? If you're serious, we could certainly use it. I've discovered that nurturing a fragment of coral back to health can act as a catalyst for surrounding coral. Using special pincers, we can take small slithers of coral. Don't worry, they don't feel a thing. When you have some coral, please place it in these tanks. Tweak the pH and salinity to its preferred environment and watch it grow. Okay, what do I do with the newly grown coral? While your new fragment grows in the coral tank, we can place some supportive scaffolds over the dying coral. We can then seed the new coral into the scaffold to give it something to grow on. This is where your bees come in. Given enough time and enough bees, the new coral will slowly rejoin and restore the reef. With enough fragments, you can restore the whole reef. This should encourage the local flora to bloom back into life, and with any luck, it will attract the original pollinators to return to the ecosystem. Okay, so what does he want? Also, Carl, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Everyone make sure you do a big stretch. Make sure that you are an uncooked shrimp, if you must be a shrimp. Get a sip of something, doesn't matter what it is. Something's better than nothing. Women are the best. They are. Women are great. Okay, what's this filtration hive? Used to allow bees to collect and store sludge, cleaning it up. Used in a filtration hive to allow bees to collect and store sludge. Okay. Sludge canister. Separator. Used to extract sludge and bee products from hive filters. Alright. coral scaffold used on dying coral to help regrow the reefs by adding restored coral. And coral tank, used to grow fragments of coral by managing the correct pH and salinity levels required. And then we have acid and then alkali. Okay, we need coral pincers. Put those in our inventory. What is this? This is coral scaffold. This is a coral tank. Okay. Allowed items. Okay, we need water in a jar, maybe? And then a little bit of coral. Let's swap these two. I think being an uncooked shrimp is better than being a cooked one. I think so too. I agree. Okay, we have a little piece of coral. Okay, that's that. Take this coral. This coral doesn't like this pH. pH 7. Needed levels, pH 9. So this is to increase the pH. Okay. You need more alkali to set this level. This coral doesn't like the salinity. Oh, salinity of 4. So I need more, I think, bottled water. What is this? Oh. You need more salt. Oh, you need more salt. Oh, I see. Okay, take this water back. Sell for 1. You need more salt. Salinity 3. Okay, are you happy with this, coral? I think it is. Interesting. There it goes. Okay. Let's see, does it give us 1 piece? Do we get... Okay. Restored topaz coral. Chunk of restored coral can be used in coral scaffold to restore dying coral. Wow, okay, so we get 1 chunk and we get like 4. There are no active hives nearby. Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I'm taking this back. What kind of bee are you? What are you? Hello? This is an artisan bee. Okay, rad. Okay, so we're gonna take 2 of these, or a few of them, home with us. And these children are... Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, we'll come back when it's nighttime, I guess, because it's dawn right now. And it's raining honey. Yeah, let's see. Artisan bees. I need to put them in our little thing. Also, what's a percolator? Oh, he has some of the stuff here. Interesting. We could just come to his spot and do a lot of the hard work. Okay, here's our house. Pop out. Oh my god, these feathers following me all the way. We're gonna use our microscope on our new bees that we found. Yeah, they like nighttime and rain, it looks like. Interesting. I guess I need a new bee box. I don't know if I have all the stuff for that. Let's see. Let's figure that out. I want a bee box. I need a normal apiary, and then I need one large crate. I need some sticks. Are there sticks in my sawmill? There are. Perfect. Bee box. Craft all that. Put our new bees down here. So we'll add these friends into our little bee box. And then I guess I gotta go sell these fish that I picked up. Honey rain? Yeah, it says this isn't quite rain, but rain-loving bees still enjoy it, apparently. And it says it's raining honey? So, yeah, they say it's honey. So, why is it raining honey? I don't know. I have tried catching it in a barrel and it still is water, so I don't know. It's weird. It's strange. Oh my god, do you have to pay someone to take that? Okay, I guess I'll just throw it away. Okay. I guess I'll sell all those fish for way less than the glossy pearls I used to make those. So, note to self, don't use glossy pearls. They're too expensive to be wasted on that. Also, speaking of, let's see. Let's grab... Okay, let's do these two. And there's our Regal Bee box. There we go. And let me drop off, let's see, there's a bunch of feathers in my inventory. Let's drop off our fishing rod. Don't need that right now. I'm also going to take my pearls back. Those are too nice to be squandered that way. Oh, I don't really want to pick up that shoe again, but I thought there was a way for me to throw things away. Maybe not. Maybe, do I have a spare? I guess I could put the shoe in this spare bin. Also, I don't know where I was keeping... I guess I'll put these in here, because these are like solo pollinator things. And put this in here, this lure, I mean. Also, welcome in, Axolotl. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll put this little statue outside. Why not? Oh. Is that an axe? No, that was the wrong thing. I was like, why can I not pick up this thing after I placed it? But I was trying to hit it with an axe. So that'll do it. See, I like this little statue. I don't know. I don't think that's as worthless as, like, the old boot. To be honest. Alright, let's get these all cooking. Oops, put them in here. I actually have a decent amount of honey. I actually probably need to move that stuff fairly soon over to our fermenter. There we go. Put these back. I actually should probably get the fermenter going and then add more apicola to our stores. So let's move this a bit. Oh, got too far away. Okay. Bottler. Alright, so let's put more of this in here, and then let me add some of this. And I can grab more honey. I might need more water too, actually. I will have to grab that. Also, I wonder, we can probably bottle our own water for the salinity stuff, so I might look into that. I don't know. One rupee is not so bad though. Okay. Put this in here. That's all good. Well, let's grab more apicola. It takes a while to ferment, so we might as well get it cooking. Because it does take time. I just want to make sure that there's nothing ever like overflows or has too much or something. Stops production. Because that's often kind of a bummer. Alright. Let me grab some water out of one of our rain barrels. Let me grab the rest of the water out of here. Also, just gonna keep this full. That way, our rain barrels are actually like doing work for us. There we go. Fermenter is good. Bottler. I will need to bring these into town and sell them. I'll just wait till they're all finished, and then I need to buy some more bottles. All right, perfect. Let's grab these. Yeah, are these worth anything? I don't know that they are. I will have to see if they will take them if I bring them over. If I bring them over here, if Skipper will buy them off of me. Because I have so many seeds at this point. It's actually kind of wild. Hello, sir. First, we want to sell all of these. Gonna get another 20 bottles. Desalinator. Oh yeah, he's the one that sells the desalinator. I don't think we need that just yet, but I will think about it. Because that could be useful. Instead of having to buy things. Let me check with these two. I don't remember if they had anything new to purchase. There's a bunch of like cosmetic item workbenches that people have. We haven't really used. Oh yeah, this dude sells. So he sells glowing bees. I guess I'll buy a couple. Actually wait. Give me one more glowing bee. I don't even know where these glowing bees came from. Maybe I just got them from him, to be honest. Would not be shocked. Yeah, adapter, heater, cooler. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me bring these glowing bees back. I forget if I had any in a box already. If not, I will have to make a new box. Do not recall. Let's see. Glowing. No, that's regal. Glowing bees. Nope. Oh, yeah, I do. Alright, I will go put these under the microscope. Microscope them out. So they like warm weather, and they are crepuscular. They like warm weather, and they like it to be raining. Interesting that all of these bees came with different stats. That's actually kind of nice. Actually, very nice. Very useful. Let's see. Let's get these friends started up. And then we are actually going to let this dream bee go out into the wild. And for our bottler, we can bottle 9 of these because that's how many stuff we have, because we don't want like any bottles of normal Apicola, to be honest. We're beyond that point. We've learned how to infuse, so that's what we're up to instead. I guess I probably should have sold the glossy pearls as well. Maybe when I make my next run, that's what I'll get up to. All right. Well, now that we know where the glowing bees come from, we do have artisan bees. So they like nighttime and raining, and them and dream bees make a prismatic bee, which seems pretty rad. I don't remember if they like rain, if they changed it so that they will still do stuff when it's not raining. I don't know. But we might try, and I guess what I will probably do is we only have 4 of them, so I'll probably breed more of these. Once I get dream bees, I think after this next or regal bee group, I will swap to making more artisan bees. And then once we have like, I don't know, 16 to 20, 15 to 20 artisan bees, then we can start a breeding program with them and try and get that prismatic bee, because that sounds super cool. Sounds like a fun type of bee. Let's see, what other bees could we work on? Okay, dream bee is rallying. That's pretty good. Yeah, the prismatic would be fun. The misty bees. This one we might have to put. Might have to move all of our stuff out into the middle of nowhere. And we might have to put some incense and stuff nearby to calm them down. So maybe we won't make the hermit bee right away, because that kind of seems... I don't know that I want to deal with an aggressive species. What about the stubborn bee? Have you been winning, son? Welcome in, Naz. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're doing great. Actually, we should go check, because it's nighttime now. Or soon to be nighttime. We should check on that coral situation. Let's go. Check on that coral reef and see if those bees are close enough to this coral thing. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, what is this crab? You see this little crab? He's just moving, having a grand old time on the reef. I don't know how to get the diving suit, I will say. Okay, yes, it is close enough. Perfect. Yeah, so it's gonna restore that, which is great. Excellent news. What are those deeper patches of ocean? Oh, you spotted those. You have a good eye for detail. Those are the entrances to a network of underwater caves and flooded caverns. We know very little about them, and it's quite dangerous, but perhaps if we make some progress with the reefs, I can dig out some diving equipment and we can take a look. Okay, so we have to fix the reefs, and then he'll give us stuff for diving. But we gotta probably fix his reef first. Okay, we know, friend. We know that there are no active bees nearby. We got that far. Okay, maybe this one will be quiet. Oh, it's restoring. I don't know what we do with the scaffolding once it's restored, though. I don't know if it automatically pops off or if we need to remove it. I don't know. I also don't know if it's per each patch, like if we need a separate one for each patch, or what the deal is there. I'm not sure. I guess we will find out. Okay, you can now remove this scaffold. Okay, so let's put one in each of these. And let's remove this scaffold. There we go. And now we can put the scaffold here. Cool. Okay, and then we probably need... Let's see. A little patch. Put that in here. So it wants 5 and 13. So what we need to get we need to increase pH. pH is at 11. Okay. Whoa. Salinity is at 4, so we need some more salt. Maybe I should have bought like a ton of salt from this man. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in, Duo. Hope you're doing well. It's going well. We're learning how to restore reefs right now. I'm waiting to see if this man's stock will swap over and if he'll sell us salt. I don't know who else will sell us salt. You know, a desalinator might be worthwhile because it probably produces water and salt. Coral reef sounds nice, yeah. Yeah, we're working on some coral reefs right now. Just need to see when this man's salt thing, if he's gonna sell us salt in these things. He sold us salt at one point, but I guess he always sells alkali and acid. But he might not always sell us salt. To be honest, we could go buy a desalinator from Skipper, I think, sells the desalinator. I got back from some beehives. Ooh, you did? That sounds fun. How are the hives? I hope they were doing well. I hope they were doing well. I have to say, damn, they love sugar. They're all about that sugar. I think that sounds fair. Who doesn't love sugar, to be honest? Alright, let me go grab... Okay, these two are done. That's great. We'll work on those in a sec. Let me go to Skipper. I'm gonna buy this desalinator so I can... Gotta do it myself, I guess. Had to supply them with some sugar syrups because of no natural food. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, fine. I'll buy your desalinator, sir. Okay. Do. Where do I put this, I wonder? Put it in here. Oh, we take... What are those? I forget what those even are. Is it sawdust? Yeah, sawdust bricks? Huh. Is that how a desalinator works? Not raining for like a month is really annoying. Yeah, I think that is fair. Oh, I guess the sawdust bricks, I assume. Yeah, it's fuel. I get it. Nice. So this will produce salt for us, which is good. Alright. I think our regal bees... Oh, maybe it's not good. For some reason, I can't click on any of them. Let me save and quit and then come back in for a sec. Some weird bug. After I placed the desalinator. It was not letting me click on my hives. Oh, that's why, because I have the wrong tool. I see. Okay, actually that was so many children. Whoa. So many kids. That was a lot more regal bees than normal. Alright, I think we're good on regal bees for now. Now we want to breed some artisan bees. Let's see, do any of these... Guess we probably want this one and maybe this one. Let's see. Anyhow, once 2 hives were dying, but most were okay. I'm glad that most of them were okay. Oh yeah, what are these? Yeah, they're nighttime bees. Okay, that's fine. That's a-okay. Okay, this should be enough salt for that coral. So let's go down to the coral reef. Can fix the salinity for that topaz coral. Alright. Yeah, for this friend. Actually, let's take one. Okay. Actually, I don't even think we need that. Perfect. Might either be no food, the queen being rejected, or food raids by other hives. My father actually handles them most of the time, since I have an allergy to them. Oh goodness, yes. Please be careful. Bee allergies are no joke. Alright, we can remove these scaffolds. So we'll remove these two. And then... yep, these hives are not active right now. We'll get both of these ready to go. I might have to move a hive, but in the meantime, let's see. Let's put scaffolding here and here. And then, let's see. Let's put one piece in here. One piece in there. And a piece here. And then let me see if he's selling scaffolding. He is. We'll grab one more scaffold. And, oh, that's not what I wanted. Click on this. We will add our little bit there, and then these should all restore overnight, which would be good. Oh, get back in our boat. Sometimes I have an allergic reaction, other times I'm okay and get nothing. Yeah, the thing with allergies is once you have it once, that's kind of it. Then you're cooked. I also don't always have an allergic reaction to the things I am technically allergic to, but I know that I'm allergic to them because I've had reactions enough to know. So it's better to be safe than sorry. I have an allergy that's pretty low rate of anaphylaxis, but it can still happen, so better to not tempt fate. Alright, let's get these cranking. And then I'll check on our APICO that we had cooking. And let's put this back. Let's also start up some more bees. They're not going to go just yet because they're a nighttime variety, but... Time to test that theory. Just get stabbed by 5 bees. Now we see a bar or hospital. Yes, don't do that. Best not to. Alright, let me grab these. I guess I'll just put all of my seeds in here. There are things you can get that prevent the seeds from showing up when you process, but alright, let's do 16 of these. How's our fermenter doing? Fermenter is doing great. We can actually move a bunch of this over. Beast not to do that. Exactly. Exactly. Should go to the allergy doctor and check if you can do anything. Yeah, they might be able to tell you, like, if you need to carry an EpiPen or something, or if you're pretty low risk for stuff. They are helpful for that. Alright, let's move all of our APICO over to our bottler. Do have more bottles, so we can get those cooking. The doctor did give me adrenaline in case of something, but never used it. I mean, that's good. That is good. Good to just have it on hand just in case. Okay. These are all good. I'll let that fermenter keep cooking because I don't think, let's see. We had a little bit of honey, but not a whole lot. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll just wait till these bottles are done being bottled. Then I'll bring them into town and sell them. Pick up some more bottles. I got stung by bees, but I keep forgetting where I put it, so I just kind of walked it off. Luckily, if you get stung by a bee and something like anaphylaxis sets in, your body will tell you that it's happening, and then you'll be more prompted to actually, like, go get your EpiPen or whatever. There's a symptom of anaphylaxis, which is called, like, feeling of doom, and it's your brain, like, realizing that something really bad is happening and being like, oh no. I'm reminding myself that I am mortal, please get help. I have only felt that once, and it was when I ate something that I should not have while I was on an airplane, which was not a good move. And I did not have my EpiPen on me, and I was like, uh-oh. This is not good. That's my perpetual state of existence. No! No, that sounds stressful. We want to be living as stress-free an existence as possible. Does this sell for anything? Fresh from the used to make incense. Oh, you can make salt into incense? Oh, okay. On airplane is bad. On airplane is very bad. Don't do that. Don't be me. That was a bad idea. I actually only get rashes and feel weird for a bit. Well, that's good. That's good that it's not more severe than that. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. The more severe version. There we go. That's that. Let's see. These bees are done. I did grab everything out of here, right? I did. Okay. Did you get new earrings? Me? No, these are my normal earrings. They're just not on all the time. They're only on when I have this outfit on. The other outfit I don't have earrings, so that's why. 0 out of 10, don't play with your allergies at 11,000 feet in the air. Correct. Do not do that. Rip earrings. Yep, earrings about to be gone. Oh, that's not the right toggle. That's the hair. We want the outfit. Cruel. Yeah, right when everyone was like, oh, the earrings. The outfit. We go back to the cottage outfit. At least for a bit. Then we can swap back after. Then we can swap back. Alright, some of these things I can put away. I'm carrying too much garbage on me. What is all this? I keep getting too many. I wish I didn't have to pick up feathers. Let's put it that way. I feel like I get so many feathers tossed at me and I don't want them per se. I'm like, no. Take that back, bird. I don't need that. Also, it's a lot of this stuff. Put that all in together. Honestly, weird that you don't have a bee queen outfit while playing APICO. Well, these outfits are very expensive, that's why. I would probably have more outfits if they didn't cost me like $1,000 each or something. Minimum. Minimum. Because basically every new outfit that you see on a VTuber, their artist has to draw all of it and cut it all up into a million pieces, and then the rigger has to re-rig everything. So it's basically like a brand new model. I have this model has 2 outfits attached to it, but that's kind of a weird special case. It's also a very chunky model. Like it takes up a lot of space because it has so many outfit pieces and toggles and stuff. So chunky Raz, yeah. It's my chunky model. Anytime I do the VTube Studio collab function, it takes my model a long time to send to someone else. she takes a while to appear. Chunky like homemade jam. Perfect. Homemade jam, so good. So tasty. Just slap some bee wings behind you, call it DIY. There's gotta be like a bee outfit somewhere. Maybe we'll look for that this Halloween. We'll see if we can find any bee wings and like little bee antennas. That'd be cute. Raspberry jam, exactly. Exactly. Raspberry jam. Someone mentioned that when Beanie and I were playing Roots of Pacha, that it was when it was Raz and Beanie, it just sounded kind of like raspberry. Like a weird Roots of Pacha version of raspberry, Raz Beanie. Because we were kind of like one unit in that universe. Alright, I probably shouldn't have all of my bees be nighttime bees. Who are some daytime bees that we could work on? Who are some daytime friends that like to hang out when it is not the middle of the night? Oh man, murky bees, muggy bees. Well, we could do muggy bees, I guess. How many muggy bees do we have? Artisan, fiery, muggy. We have 7 muggy bees. It's like dusk, so we'll wait. But then during the daytime, we should grab some muggy bees. Let's see. Which ones would be good? Probably these 2, actually. And is that right? No, this one is not right. We want this one, I think. And let me see in here. I'm gonna actually snag the fuel out of there, out of our desalinator. Reminded me of when my aunt made jam. It was so hard it bended the spoon. That can happen. Too much sugar or too boiled down, and suddenly it becomes something strange. Let's see. Yeah, our heater. I think we can use either kind of fuel. Let me check if we have more. Oh, you know what? We don't have actually that many of these. We can take some just normal logs instead of our fancy sawdust bricks. Also, in the meantime, we're gonna go, when it's nighttime, down to our coral reef, because these bees are only active at night, and check to make sure that all of the scaffolding that we put down is actually in range. See, are these ones, you can remove the scaffolding now. Okay, this one's done. Oh, that's ruby coral. Is this supposed to be, oh, this is ruby coral. Okay, let me put this scaffolding down here then. Let's actually take a pinch of that ruby coral. we will put that in here. What do you want? You want pH of 1. Unfortunate. Because we made this coral tank kind of nuts. Actually, wait, what is this coral tank at? This one might be easier. Let's grab this out. Put it in here. So this wants to be 1 and 1. Put some salt in there, and then from this man, we want to buy... Oh yeah, it goes on this side. I forgot. Move his stuff. Yeah, our salinity is at... Salinity's at 0, yeah. Didn't I want it to be 1? Why is this not working? Maybe I have to set the pH first. Before it'll go. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so then we'll get this ruby coral out of this tank, and we'll put it in those northern scaffolding pieces. And then we'll cultivate our topaz coral up in the northern tank, and our ruby coral in this lower tank. Okay, so let's put 1 here. Let's put 1 here. And let's see. Let's buy 1 more coral scaffold. There we go. Oh, do these not want, these don't want coral? Thought this was dying, hold on. Thought this was dying ruby. What is this? Dying ruby coral. Yeah, isn't that a ruby coral? Whatever, I'll put them in here for now. I guess the ruby coral only lives on that side. That's fine. Weird though. Restored ruby coral, yeah. Topaz coral. Does it look different when it's in here? I don't think so. I think it looks the same. Okay, these scaffoldings I think are all done. Let's grab a piece. What is this at? This is at 13. And this is at 5. Okay, so we need water and 1 thing. My man is not selling water just now. But he is selling acid, so that's good. Okay, it's the correct bit. Let's see. Do you have a desalinator anywhere here, sir? I guess you don't. Wonder if I can go to my own desalinator and put a bottle in there. Let's see. Let's find out. If not, I guess we can use our bottler to get a bottle of water. Not the end of the world. Alright. First things first. Okay. Yeah, that won't work. So, that's fine. We can go to our bottler, which I think is done for now. Let me remove a bunch of our APICO. Put it back in our fermenter. And then I can grab some water out one of our rain catching jugs. And then we can bottle, I don't know, like probably like 5 things of water is probably fine. Do I have water in any of these? I do not. Okay. Luckily we're out of honey, so this is not gonna be cooking anymore. Okay. There's all this, and now let me move my bottler. Can I? Let me grab some of this. And oh. Okay. It's being strange, but that's okay. Close this. Go to my bottler. Put in liquid. Let's see how much water I need to make 5 jars of it, so I can use this for our coral reef work. And the rest I'll put back in that rain barrel. Oh, I have so much water in this barrel, actually. Should just use that. Okay, grab these out. We'll grab the rest of the water. Perfect. Actually gonna put that in this water tank. Perfect. I'm just gonna leave that in there so it's easy to get to. Nice. Okay, who do we want? We want a 4+ with a longer lifespan, ideally. Does anyone have a 4+ lifespan? No. Okay. Oh, these are not the same. Whoopsie. You're here. There we go. That bee was like, I'm not going in that bee box with those frosty bees. We are not friends. Absolutely not. Okay. I'm actually gonna take this bee out. So now we want a daytime species of bee, and I think we wanted to do murky? No, you're a nighttime. Muggy? Yeah, you're a daytime. Okay. Let's grab, okay, they're all Y'all actually have kind of awful stats. This one's not bad. Guess we'll take this one. These two. And then I will... Alright, let's drop a whole bunch of wood in there. Okay, so this heater is going to make this area warmer. These bees like a warmer climate. So that's... Oh, I actually had pre-picked out muggy bees. Oops, forgot to use them. That's okay. We'll put them back. Put those two back. Okay, now to the reefs we go. Off to the reefs. Okay. So we want... There, okay. So this will all be fixed. Okay, I guess these do not want ruby in them, so maybe I'll try putting topaz in them instead. If that's what they're up to. Oh, we got 5 restored topaz from that. Okay, nice. So let's see. And then we have to make sure that these hives get going again. Both of these. Okay, this is ruby coral, it says. So we do have some ruby coral. Okay, let's put... Okay, it says it's ruby coral, but I guess it's not. It's lying to me. And then, let's see, we could pick up these 2 scaffolds. We could put one here. And one here. I guess we can use our little pinchers on this section. And we can open this up, put our little piece of topaz in here. So it actually wants 6 and 11. So we need to buy some more acid from this man. That'll bring it down to 11, and then... Actually, what is it at? It's at 5, okay. And then 6. Perfect. Now we wait for it to cook. By cook, I mean grow. And then we will put it in our little coral scaffolds. Also, I'm gonna swap back to my assassin outfit with my earrings. It's back. Okay, perfect. We got 4 of them. So now... No active hives nearby, we know that. Alright. Assassin time, yes, exactly. Alright, so that seems correct. Alright. And yep, that said no active hives. And then this one also says no active hives. Okay. Okie dokie. All set. So these bees should be all ready to go. Once night sets in, we will come back. We'll check on them. Oh yeah, these friends we can take care of. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, how's our heater going? These friends are going pretty well. It's only like 10 in the morning. Guess they don't have a super long lifespan, those ones, so makes sense. Let's get these bees going. We will release that bee. Okay, put this in here. I think there are like better machines that you can get that are like way more automatic that you do not have to crank to get to work, but I have not unlocked those yet. I'm not in the future yet. No electricity yet? Exactly. We're not at that point yet. We're not quite that advanced. Okay, these friends are all good. These guys are ready. Let's see. Do any of you... Oh, okay, you definitely. And you. Okay, perfect. And then we'll move more of our muggy bees into our bee box. Perfect. That was successful. The whole world got hit by a solar flare and suddenly no electricity. Or at least we're kind of out on this island. We're out in this like random archipelago, so I just don't think that we have electricity. I feel like people on the mainland probably do. Just not us. Alright, let's grab... Actually, let's grab some... Oops. APICO. Let's put in these. Can get these bottle in, then we can go sell them. And then I will also have to put my flower seeds away. Because they're taking up valuable prime real estate in my pockets. It's kind of a shame. I think the bottles all get consumed on use in the coral tanks, which kind of sucks. I wish they would just give us the bottles back, to be honest, but where the bottles go, I don't know. They just disappear. Okay, let's grab these. Oh yeah, what's our next delivery thing to get a new pet? We need an icy shard, a queen's pearl. Oh wait, that's care package 5. We're not even there. Okay, what do we need for care package 3 is we need a glorious pearl. Let's see in our bee book. I feel like I would assume... Oh, I don't know who would give us a glorious pearl. Not the worker bee. The domesticated bee is the glossy pearl. Oh, maybe the fiery bee. Fiery bee might do that. Alright. That's possible. Do I think, let's see, how many seconds does this friend have? 2:25. 6 more hours left. Or 4 more hours left. I think. Time does. I don't remember what time. If dusk counts for the daytime friends. I think the daytime friends work through dusk, maybe? I don't know. I have some flowers out here that might help with that. So we'll see. Because once these are done, I will have to... Like, let me take these out for now. It should have plenty of fuel in it, and then when it's about time for our artisan bees to get going, I will actually just pick up the heater. It makes it automatically stop if it's in my pocket, so it's not making the area warm. It's the little hack that I figured out if you really need to swap temperatures quickly. Because I don't feel like counting the exact seconds that I need or whatever. So I just load it up with like a ton of fuel and then chill. And then hang out. Because the fuel takes a long time to go down. It is a long process. So we'll wait for these bees to finish. We'll swap them out, move our heater, and then put our artisan bees in there. And that way we can build up a nice stash of artisan bees and muggy bees, so we can start doing some breeding programs with them to try and get some other crossbred friends. I guess I should also check I think it's the... Is it the regal? No, it's the prismatic bee. Nocturnal coral species. Springs from basic dreams. I'm not sure if we have to... I'm not sure if this friend has to be out in the coral. I don't know. Because, like, the artisan bees do not, even though they're a coral species. So, we will have to see. We will find out. We're running up against the clock now. I'm not sure if this friend will finish in time, actually. I'm not sure. I think it'll still be dusk. I think it'll be fine. The crepusculars, the ones that are dawn and dusk only, are probably some of the hardest to breed. Those are the ones that need rain in order to do anything. They might have changed that because it was very annoying when I first started playing. There were a couple species that you needed it to be raining exactly when the queen, like, finished her lifespan, but they might have changed that. Crepuscular is such a gross word. Is it? I think it sounds fine. It sounds like a cryptid. I think it sounds fine. I don't think it sounds that bad. Okay. Nice. We got all these bees. Perfect. Now I'm going to pick up my heater, and then I'm gonna put this friend in here, and they'll start when it actually gets to be nighttime. Go down to our reefs. I think I set up those hives to start immediately. Let's see. I think they all should be good. I guess also, what are these? These say dying ruby. Do I have any more? I don't. Alright, let me buy one more of these from you, sir. I'm also gonna buy so many water jugs. Okay. Let's put this here. No active hives nearby. Alright, well these friends can work. So weird. I don't know why there's only like one piece of ruby, and these say dying ruby. But it doesn't want ruby on those spots. It's very odd. Speaking of solar flare knocking out electricity, I just had the huge sudden urge to play The Long Dark. Game's so good. The Long Dark has been on my list for a while. Also, Remy, welcome in on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. It's been on my list for a while. I just haven't gotten the time to like sit down and invest in it, I guess. Heard The Long Dark. Yeah, Mary was just saying he had an urge to play The Long Dark recently. We playing it? Probably not me, but maybe someday. Probably not on stream at the very least. If I did play it, I would probably play it on my own time. Alright, the bees are at work. They're doing their thing, restoring all this coral. Everything seems happy. That's good. Also, is there another reef? Oh, there is. There's another reef out here. I think that one is full of ruby coral. Let's check it out. Let us check on it. I played it a bit, like 600 hours. Yeah, you know, a casual amount. Okay, now active hives. Are you guys are daytime species? You are, okay. These can be our daytime friends then. Alright, I also need to go put my heater back. I've been running around with it in my pockets. There we go. Heater is placed. The bees are being. Let's not talk about how messy my my gardens look. Just so many flowers on top of each other. The bees are being. They are. They're just doing their little bee thing. These are my very inefficient honeycomb hives that just produce honeycomb for me to like build with. I could select bees that are like actually good at that, but no, I just went for the easiest to grab. Sometimes a little consistency is all you need. Okay, that's all good. It's the nighttime vendor is not out. Okay. He is not. He shows up like every once in a while, only at night in like a random location. He sells some pretty good stuff. So sometimes I check for him, see what he's up to. We're making good progress, though. Let's see. Who else could we... I mean, we're gonna... When we do our hermit bee, we'll probably get a lot more of these, so I'm not gonna focus too much on releasing those friends. Our dream bees are slowly going. We're also gonna release a lot more when we start working on prismatic, I think, so... I'm not too stressed about that. Where even is prismatic on here? Oh, it's this one. Tier 3. A tier 3 bee. We could probably, let's see, how many bees? I have 20 dream bees. And 7 artisan bees. We're making more though. These ones are about to be done. We'll try and pick, let's see, it's still fairly early at night. We'll see if we can get another set in here. Let's see, I probably want, does anyone have a short life cycle? No, they're all at 4. Okay, let's do like this one and this one. I think there's a flower around here that... Oh no, there isn't. I was gonna say, I hope there's not the one that increases their lifespan, because that would make everything more complicated, but it does not look to be the case. Let's see, how long is their lifespan? Okay. Not too long. And these we can uncap. Work on getting some honey out of. There we go. She is about to be finished. She goes slow though. The dream bees, they take a bit. Okay, perfect. Last one. Can automatically make a new queen. It's like dawn though, so I don't know if she will... She's probably asleep at this point. I'll have to check on our other bees over here. I don't know if they'll be done. Okay. Perfect. Are you guys done? You are, okay. So in that case, we will swap. We will grab our muggy bees. Let's look for, we probably want shorter lifespans, but more children. So this one and see, does anyone have 4 plus? No. Alright, we'll do that. Shorter lifespans? Is that what the assassin outfit is for? Maybe. Maybe. You just want shorter lifespans in the Swarmer, I think, because then they just go faster. You can get more bee cycles out of them. You want longer lifespans when they're making honey, but shorter lifespans when they're breeding, I think. Raz out here speedrunning life. going quick. What is this thing? Hibanium? I forget what the Hibaniums even do. What do they do? No, it's the butterflies. Hibanium. Where is it? Honeybriar, honeysuckle, hive's bane. Weird. Have I never grabbed one before? Hibanium. Oh, I've never grown one before. A bright lime-colored aquatic flower with roots in Lacuna and Mela families. Oh. Okay, well that's a new thing. I thought I had grown that before. Do you guys have off tomorrow? I do. Yeah, I have off tomorrow. Hence why we're gonna do Oregon Trail at like 3 p.m. I do have off tomorrow, luckily. I used to not get a lot of holidays off, so my holiday schedule was always like wonky. It was always, I only got like a couple of days like guaranteed, and then most of them I could take off if I wanted to, I guess, but celebrating Labor Day by a game about labor, yes, us laboring towards Oregon Trail and maybe dying of dysentery. I think it's very apt for Labor Day. I think it's very apt. I'm so excited to cough up blood. Don't worry, I'm sure you will. I'm sure your wish will come true. Alright, let me take these bottles into Skipper. Wait, what? We're playing Oregon Trail. It was part of our charity Farm-a-thon rewards. We reached that point. So we're going to be playing Oregon Trail with... You can have 4 people on your wagon train. And we're going to be naming them after people in chat. So... folks are very excited to die in Oregon Trail, I guess. It makes for a very fun stream, I will say. It is silly. Like last time we did it, Ness got swept away in a river. Seri died by being run over by the wagon. She broke her leg. Got crushed. Chummy ran away into the wilderness and was never seen again. After being told that he had to change his shirt. He was very upset about having to be hygienic around his fellow wagoneers. So it always makes for an adventure. Alright, we could do, let's see, 10 bottles of this. Let's see, how's our fermenter doing? How much honey do we have in here? Gonna add it to this. Get some more APICO cooking because it takes a hot minute. And then let me go check on, let me add some more. Add some more wood to this, and then let me go check on our coral. We'll head off. Coral adventure. Okay. So a bunch of these can be picked up. So let's grab some of these and put them in here. So this first one wants 4 and 10. So we will need more acid. Okay, that's at 10, and then for 4, it is at 6, so we need 2 bottles of water. Okay, nice. Perfect, perfect. Wait for it to regrow, and then we'll get all of our little pieces that we can stick on the reef. And then we'll work on our the ruby coral reef. Alright, we got 3 this time. What about this one? What do you want? You want 6 and 10. Okay. There we go. All set. Your tone and your voice is so cozy. I'm glad. I'm glad. This is just... It's like a slightly softer version of my normal tone of voice. But I'm glad you guys like it. Because even though I do voice acting when we do some of our games, I do not have it in me to do voice acting every time we stream. I'm too low energy for that, I think. I respect the people that have that in them, but sadly that is not me. Sadly, I don't have that in me most days, so I respect the hustle. Also, thank you for the head pats. Do you even have an outdoor voice? It's actually funny because when I was in high school, I used to do stage managing for theater, and it was always really hard for me to project. That is not something I am very good at doing. I can a little bit, but it's not something that comes very easily to me. That was like a known issue because I would have to be like yelling out directions and nobody could hear me. So, you know. I can project, just not super well. This is not my strong suit. Alright, let's get these friends all coraled up. They're ready to go. And then let's go check on our ruby coral friends up here. They are up this way. Past the other bees. Alright. What do we got over here? There are no active hives nearby. Well, let's change that. There we go. There you go. I guess what I will do let me grab, I guess, some pieces here, and we can bring them to our spot. Work on them. My partner stage managed so many plays in college. You really need to herd cats during the whole thing. You do, yeah. It's like my experience there served me well in prepping to herd cats in my professional life when I was doing some project managey kind of stuff. Because it was the same vibe. It was the same energy. It is a lot. It doesn't help that theater kids, this is a generalization, but they're very like, they're just very animated. So when they get together, they can be really loud. They're not always paying attention. So it's once they get going, you have to be like, guys, let's focus up, please. Because they get, do you mean the theatrical? Yes, they're very theatrical. They get going at the drop of a hat. So sometimes you have to be like, friends, please. Please. Alright, we need alkali. 2 of them here. Alright. So yeah, that's what I struggled with. And then when I went to college, I ended up just working in the costume shop. So, because I didn't really love stage managing. It was like fun, but it was not something I was super passionate about. And it was a lot of work and a lot of like late nights. So I ended up in college working in the costume shop because I knew how to sew, and that was a lot more my speed. I could work whenever I wanted to work, so if I felt like working at 2 in the morning, I could open up the costume shop and sew things at 2 in the morning. But most of the time it was just like me and the other costume shop employees just like having a cup of tea, sitting around chatting as we were sewing, I don't know, we're sewing hats or working on, dresses or shirts or whatever. So it was a lot, it was very relaxed. I appreciated that. It was a lot more chill than my previous working in theater experiences. And we only had to interact with the actors when they came for like fittings and stuff. So it was definitely a different vibe. Uh-oh. I stole one of the bees from here. Alright, you guys do that. Alright, let's put... I guess like this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay, those will all cook. Those are all set. Let's go check on our bees. All right, nice. Our muggy bees. It's kind of late in the day, so I think what we'll do is we'll take... I think we'll just put all of them away for now. Let's see, how many... We have 21 muggy bees. Okay. So... I was going to work with the dream bee and the artisan bee. So let's see... Let me pick up my heater. Because my heater does not need to be on when I'm working with the artisan bees. How many artisan bees do we have? 12 for now. So let's put this friend in here. They'll go at night. They'll be ready to go. And let's see, let me drop off some of my seeds that I had picked up. Do I have any other flowers that I had not? Bright Beacon. Have I grown that? I have grown Bright Beacon. Okay, I have grown that one. Now I'm paranoid if there's anything that I had not grown. Stormwort. Yes, I had grown Stormwort. Honeylip, I know I've grown. Frosteria, I think I've grown. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more. I guess I'll keep one Hibanium seed, that's fine. Just in case I kill these ones or something terrible happens to them. Just in case something occurs. Okay, if I pick this up, yep. Should do that. And then this is caffeinated. I'm just gonna grab this bee's knees, put it, I don't know, over here. Hello again, welcome in, Panda. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. We're just doing some APICO today, chilling out, keeping some bees hanging, the usual. What do you think, Pickles? She's on my lap right now, she's chilling. She's having a nice time. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to pick a new spot to breed some of our more aggressive bees. I think I had an incense burner, but I might have left it in the swamp. So I might have to go find that. I don't think it'll show me on here where it is. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Having a nice, relaxed Sunday. I have off from work tomorrow, so that's exciting. So I have a 3-day weekend, which is very nice. But yeah, otherwise just hanging out. My Tamagotchi did die this morning, which was kind of sad. He was 17 days old. He was all good. I woke up this morning and fed him and played with him. And then I was bringing him down for stream because I normally have them on my desk. And he died. I got to my desk and he was an angel. He was gone. So that was kind of, I don't know, kind of a bummer, I guess. He came with me to the Hololive concert. So he had a good life. He lived a good life. He lived a full life. He came to work with me a lot. I did not want to start a new Tamagotchi baby right before stream because they are very needy in their first hour and it would have been very disruptive. But I think after stream I'll probably get myself something to eat and then I will maybe do some dishes and some laundry and then get him going again. I'm gonna aim for Mascucci this time, which we'll see how that works. See how that goes. Alright. Bees looking good. Everybody is set. Did I have things being bottled? I think I did. Alright, let's sell these. Should make Tamagotchi a chat. Tamagotchi. Chat should be a Tamagotchi. That would be cute. I think what I might do, because we unlocked the hand cam stream, I might set up a little hand cam thing going forward where I'll have my Tamagotchis on my desk and then when I need to tend to them, we'll switch to a little hand cam view. That might be what I end up doing. Oh, actually I have so many bottles. Did not need to buy that many, that's okay. Because I think that'd be fun. It's okay though, I have another Tamagotchi running at the same time, and it's doing great, so that'd be really cute. Yeah, I thought it'd be cute if I got like a little, because you know how Tamagotchis are all alien creatures, like lore-wise, that's what they're supposed to be, so I thought it'd be cute if there was a little like, alien stinger or something as we transition into our little Tamagotchi screen. It'll be a separate screen with a little hand cam. You guys can actually see me playing with the Tamagotchi. I thought that'd be cute, so I will work on setting that up. Once I have the thing set up for the hand cam anyway, it'll be a much easier thing to incorporate. I have just been lazy about getting the setup. Currently, my model is tracked via a webcam, but I do finally have a phone that is good enough to do Android tracking, so I will probably swap to Android tracking. I've just been lazy about it because I need to redo like all of my settings. I need to retune all of them, so this will be the kick that I need to get me to do that. So that'll be fun. And then I'll get a little Tamagotchi area set up on my desk. And it'll be great. All right, let's see how all of our bees are doing down here. Oh, these are going a long time. Kind of varying rates, weirdly. Alright. These are having a minute. Let me go check on the bees that are asleep right now. See how they did. Go to the ruby coral reef. Check on them. Okay, they did good. Let's see. So these ones are all set and can be removed. These ones still need time, so let's get these bees prepped and ready. These ones are all set as well. So let's grab, let's see. Okay, I'll grab a few. And then let's go over to the other reef, which has all the materials for growing coral. We'll work on that. Also, Just V, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are good by you. Alright, I think I was using this lower one for the ruby coral. So, what does this one need? This one wants... Okay, salinity is at 2, so let's use 1 bottle of water. And we need to grab 1 more acid. And then this one will be good to grow. And now we wait for it to be cultivated. Oh, also while that's waiting, these bees need to keep going. These bees too. Okay. Oh, we got 5 out of that one. Nice. This one needs 1 and then 2. So let me add 1 little bit of salt. And then we need more acid. Might have to go get more salt if we need it. I'm good. Beekeeping going well. Yes, the beekeeping's been going great. We are now learning how to, we're regrowing coral reefs with bees. Not the most realistic thing, but we're here for it anyway. been exciting. We learned how to do that. We learned how to fish. The fishing, I'm still on the fence for because it has not been super lucrative. So, you know, we'll see how that works. But right now we're regrowing some coral, and they need different growing conditions. So we're just working on that. Okay, I went too fast. Didn't recognize that I had put more alkali in there. But yeah, so we're taking these little pieces, these little fragments of coral that we lop off with these little coral nippers. And we put them in these coral tanks, and then they say that they need like a certain pH level and a certain salinity. And so then we try and match the pH and the salinity. And then once we match that, they regrow and they give us these restored coral. And then we go over to the reef that we're trying to restore, and we put this coral down with some coral scaffolds, and then it regrows. So it's a nice process. All right, we need some more acid for this one. Let's see, 1 and 2. And that should be good. And then we could pick up some of these scaffolds too. I'll come back and we'll do the coral from this area. These bees did not have a super long lifespan. They kind of caught me off guard, so they did not go as long as I was hoping. I thought they'd be able to finish some of the coral. Luckily, it seems like the coral just pauses, so it's not like you lose time if they don't finish it. So we'll go work on our ruby reefs because it's just about dawn, and their bees are daytime bees, and then we'll come back and work on this reef. But let's do the ruby reef first. Get them all set up. Okay, so for these guys, let's see. We have got, let's put down these. Might actually have too much coral. Okay, we're gonna need these bees to be cooking because we're gonna need them to work on these sections. And then I might have to go get some more coral scaffolding from the other section, so let me go grab some more. Let me go grab some. Okay. Let's see, how are these doing? Oh, they're so close. They're so close to finished. Okay. And we can grab these two. I think I'll just, maybe what I'll do is I'll put like, actually, we'll just go slow with the ruby reef. We just won't cultivate anymore. So these two are both have queens, so they're ready. So let's grab, and this section is pretty ready too. So let me grab with some clippers. Let's grab like 2 sections. And then let's put down like those 2. And then maybe 1 more over here. And I've been cultivating these in this upper tank. So let's see. What do you want? You want salinity of 4 and 9 for pH. So let's get an acid. And then 4, what are we at? Salinity 6, so we need 2 bottles of water. Oh, no. Okay, that's all set. Let's see how many pieces we get from this tank. I do like how you see the little coral in the tanks that you're actually like cultivating in. I think that's cute. kind of a fun touch. Also, let me get these bees started so they'll be ready to go once nighttime hits. I'm kind of doing a lot of things at once in this game, but I will say in general I think APICO is best played at a slow pace. And going a little bit more chill. I'm just doing a lot at once. But that's not necessarily the best way. Okay, we need a few more of these. We're at 11, and now 12. Oh yeah, 5. That's what we wanted to set it to. Forgot to set the salinity to the correct spot. It's kind of nice though, then it doesn't automatically go. You can like stock up with stuff and only kind of change it. It'll change just based on what levels you set in there, so that's kind of a nice touch. Rather than auto-consuming it just as long as you have stacks in there. Alright, perfect. So, let's see, let's drop in one piece of coral here. One here. And let's drop in one more here. Perfect. And now, just quick check on the coral bees, make sure that they're all going, they're all working. Over here. Oh, perfect, okay. Some of these are good. Let's see, let's get these friends going again. So these are all set. So let's get these bees working. And then let's put some more scaffolding down. Oh, put one in there. One in here. There we go. And then put some more scaffolding over here. Okay, perfect. We will have to cultivate some more coral, but for now I think we're set. Oh, that one's done. Okay, let me just grab that then before I go. Perfect. And we can put this one down over here and drop off another little bit of coral in there to regrow. And make sure that these bees are going on their merry way. Slowly but surely restoring these reefs. Then we're going to go back to our house. See what we missed. Okay. We have a bunch of artisan bees. They are down here. Let me see. Let's drop off all of the... Oop, nope. Drop, drop. And then, let's see. Who do we want to add tonight? Do any of these friends have more children? They do not. So let's add the lower lifespan one. And we don't actually care about honey production here, so that works. Because we're not making honey with these bees anyway, so it doesn't matter to us if they don't produce a lot. Alright, let's get these dream bees ready for tonight. And then we can uncap these hives. These frames, I mean. Uncapping a hive, that would be a whole to-do. uncap these frames, get the honey out of them, but more importantly, get their special produce, which we've been using to infuse with our APICO, aka mead, to make it a little bit spicier. It's got a spicy kick, I guess. I don't know that I've ever had spicy mead. An interesting take. Alright. I will remove this dream bee. Probably put it in the dream bee hive section. Our little swarmer box prep. What is this? Butterfly's friend. Okay, nice. Got a bunch of seeds. These guys are all set. Let's see, how many dream bees do we have again? We have like a lot of the same type. Yeah. Not a lot of genetic diversity in our friends over there. Oh, these are water plants. I'll put some over here. There we go. Planting them. Alright, let me add these. Let's see, in our fermenter, we can grab a bunch of our APICO. Put that into our bottler. Because this is how we make pretty much all of our money. Almost all of our money is made by making APICO and selling it to Skipper, who I guess takes it to the people on the mainland. Or he drinks it himself, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, how much was in here? Not a whole lot of honey. I have not had our main honey producers making much of anything for us. Alright, those are all good. Oh my god, the birds. Filling my pockets with feathers that I don't need. Because I'm not sold on the value of fishing. Mead, more like devil bee juice. Do you not like mead? I like mead well enough. I actually prefer mead. I actually don't like to drink mead by itself. I actually like what's called a bee sting, which is 50% mead and 50% hard cider. Very good. Recommend. I don't have it very often. Just like I don't drink much of anything very often these days, but once in a great long while. They sell bee stings most often at Renaissance fairs, actually. So, if you're ever at a Ren fair, I recommend trying out a bee sting. But also stay hydrated, because the sun plus alcohol is not a good combo. I don't drink, but that was said in the voice of a 1900s Tito Taylor. Mead is... it's alright. It's decent. Not my favorite thing. Not the worst. Alright, let's put down some of these. We are gonna need, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're probably gonna need 2 more pieces of coral to finish out this section. So, at least. So let's get these bees going, and then we'll go cultivate this at our spot. Okay, these bees are all sleeping. It's fine. All right. been our red coral pot, so we want 3% salinity and 4% and 4 pH, not 4%, 4 pH. Alright. We want 3, go to 4, this is at 2. I should have grabbed more salt for my desalinator, but alas, did not. So I might have to go get more of that eventually. What do you think, Miss Pickles? What do you think about our coral restoration work here? I think we've been very successful. Okay, this is 2% and 2 pH. Okay, there we go. Did not get a lot of pieces from that first one, so might have to cultivate at least one more. Depends on how this one goes. If we get like a 5 shard out of this one, then we might not need it, but okay. I think we had more than 7, but there we go. Okay, let's go back in our boat. These bees will wake up soon. Then we'll come back for them. Okay. Let's do... These two are working. Okay. And now I have one more. So yeah, we will need another fragment. I'll come back for that though. Let's see the others. We have got 4 more, so we will need at least 1 or 2. Maybe 2 to be safe, I guess. Fragments to cultivate. Let's see how these do. So, first piece wants it to be 6% salinity and 10 pH. Oh wait, are you selling? You're selling salt. Perfect. Close that up. Okay, that's all set. Pickles, we gotta clip you these nails. Oh my god, girl. You're ending up chunky. Alright, let's do our last chunk. In here, 6, and it wants 11, so... Good. Nice, we didn't have to use any more salt. these two are done. So we're gonna put these here and drop some, whoop, just one piece of coral off each. And there's another one that's done up here. There we go. And let's see, is this set? It is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, these have a pretty short lifespan, so gonna have to wait a bit, and when these guys are done, we will restart them so that they will actually go all through the night instead of part of the night and then stopping. I wonder if there's any other reefs. I think these are the only two reefs, if I'm honest. Don't know. This is just swampland. So I don't think this one is. It might be a different kind of coral, though. That is always possible. I do not recall. Oh, this one's done. Okay. Do. That one is ready. Put a new one down. Grab. Put some coral in there. And then these bees are just about to finish. So we'll restart them so that they keep going. There we go. Let's see. Grab this frame and put it... Oh, in this frame too. These ones are both done. I'm not sure if the bees will reach over here, so we might have to move a... We might have to move a hive, but... Okay, this one is too far. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to pick up all of the bees in this and then move the hive. I think it has to be empty. Oh, it won't move. Okay, do I have to go get my own? That's fine, I guess. Can go get a hive myself. Unless they changed how beehives get picked up, in which case, maybe I can't. But let's see. Whoa. I could also probably make a hive, honestly. There we go. I'll make one. I'll make one for myself. Okay. Down we sail to set up another hive over there. In that other little corner. This side. Alright. Put this here. Just put the rest of these in here, to be honest. Drop these off. Let's get these friends restarted. There we go. And then, let's see. These two are set. Put more coral in them. I think we might need one more piece of coral. And then we'll see. I think we have one more here. We actually might have just enough, which is kind of shocking. Shockingly perfect. But these guys I think are all good. Because I think dawn is soon, and I think these guys go to bed at dawn. So let's check on our ruby friends. Oh goodness. Let's see. We'll have to get these guys ready. Only one of these guys finished. Okay. Not that one. This one. Alright, so I think we will need one more piece. Oh, my loppers are dead. That's okay, though. Don't know that we need them much anymore. Once these reefs are a-okay, all finished. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? That back. My little piece of coral. What do you want? You want 1 and 3. Okay, let's put one piece of salt in here, and then gotta go up and grab more acid. There we go. And then this should be enough, I think, to finish off that reef. What do you think, Pickles? Huh? Huh? She's not thinking much at all. She says, I'm trying to nap, Mom. Please. Let me be. Leave me alone. Alright. Got 4 pieces out of that. Away we go. Oh, it's raining today. Okay. It always starts to rain at dawn. It's always like timed, and it tells you it's gonna be raining today. And I guess in this area it snows, but... Oh, these guys don't like rain though. Tragic. Okay, so we can put 1, 2, 3, 4. These should finish out this section. And then this reef should be totally restored, I think. Once these are done, I'll make sure that this set... I don't know if these ones range that far as to get to all these, but I feel like these bees are about to be beleaguered. And then... let me just double check if I need to cultivate any more for this area. I think we're good though. I think it's just 3. So, I think these are all good. Let's go check on our bees at our house. See how they did overnight. Alright. Swarmer. Got so many of these friends. Cool. Got 22 of those bees, so I think we wanted to make... let me check. Dream bee, an artisan bee, makes a prismatic. So they are an artisan and a dream bee. So let's look at our dream bees. We have some good 3s for dream bees. Do we have any 3 negatives? Because we want their likelihood of of mutating to be high. So we want a low number for their mutation. They're like how unlikely or likely they are to mutate. And then these boys start at 4. Okay, we can take one of these though. These 2 I think will be good. And then so this will pop off at night. So these guys will not go. I also don't know if they like the rain, so they might not actually go tonight. We can see. Let's see. These guys did well. Can uncap their frames. These bees don't like rain, we know. We know. They're not super into the rain game. The cute dream bees, they're over it. They do not like the wet. I will actually take that dream bee. Let's see, let's put this frame back. Okay, perfect. Good. And then I think our dream bees, actually, yeah, you are dream bees. I thought that was the Twilight bee box for a second. I was about to be like, maybe this is not where I should be putting this friend. Alright, let's put some more bottles in there to be bottled. All good. Nice. Got some new flowers out and about. We found a brand new flower, the Hibanium, we had never grown before, so that's kind of exciting. Added a new flower to our flower book. Let's see, the Flapjack. I need to get March skippers to make this one. That's a specific kind of butterfly. I took a little bit of a break from the butterfly. I went really hard on the butterflies. But I'm chilling a bit with them. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. We did a good job with all of our coral reefs today. So let's head over. Let me do some screen swapping. Let's go over here. Close the game. But thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you had a nice time as we got some cozy beekeeping in. I had a good time. We progressed a good bit in there. Thanks for the stream, of course. So just as a bit of a reminder, we are going to have our Oregon Trail stream is going to start at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And at the end of that stream, we will do the donor raffle from our charity Farm-a-thon. You do not need to be there for the donor raffle, so if you win something, I will be sure to message you and let you know about it. So yeah, you do not have to be there for the actual raffle, but that'll happen at the end of tomorrow's stream. If anyone would like to be part of Oregon Trail, like if you want to be on the wagon train and you don't think you're going to be able to make like the beginning of stream tomorrow, feel free to give out a shout, let me know. You can let me know here in chat, you can let me know in Discord, on Twitter, whatever, any of those works, and I can put your name down. If we have more than 4 people who want to be on the wagon train, we will do a little spin wheel. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. We will start our trek to Oregon with our grandfather clock. And I also think we might do the wind-powered wagon, because I don't think we've ever done that one before, so that seems kind of fun, but we'll see. We'll see how doomed we think that's gonna be. Let me take a quick look though. Let me see if anyone is around. I might be a little bit late getting our schedules out for next week, because I do want to check in with Remy about maybe rescheduling our collab, so you guys might not see the schedule today. You might see the schedule in like tomorrow for sure, I think, but I need to chat and see what we're up to for all that good stuff. Oh, I see Biwi is playing Fields of Mystria. Let me check in. Let me see what is happening over there. Oh, they've only just started actually. Yeah, Biwi, like they've only been going for like an hour and 30. So let's go say hello to Biwi playing Fields of Mystria, which is a new farming sim. We are not going to play it just yet because I'm waiting for 1.0, but we can live vicariously through others and their adorable Fields of Mystria adventures. Biwi is an adorable sheep VTuber. They're non-binary and use they them pronouns, if anyone is wondering. But yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Biwi. I'm just gonna get this raid started. Thank you to the YouTube friends. You guys are just gonna get a bit of a stream ending screen. Before we go, make sure everyone does a big stretch. Make sure you are an uncooked shrimp. Make sure you get a sip of something if you haven't had anything to drink in a while. If you need to get food, please get something to eat. If you need to sleep, please get some rest. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure that your jaw is unclenched and that your eyebrows are not furrowed. We want to be nice and calm and relaxed as we go visit Biwi. So I'm gonna get this raid started, but as always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thanks for hanging out as we played APICO. Thanks for all of the new cottagers that joined us. Thanks for all the lurkers. Thanks for all the chats, all that good stuff. And as always, I hope you all have an excellent rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will catch you guys again very, very soon.